Did you know your liver is constantly working behind the scenes, filtering toxins, breaking down fats, balancing hormones, and keeping your body running smoothly? It's like your body's personal detox powerhouse, handling over 500 essential functions. But what happens when it starts to struggle? Here's the thing, your liver doesn't always scream for help in obvious ways. Unlike other organs, it won't send sharp pain or dramatic signals right away. Instead, it whispers through strange, unexpected symptoms that most people overlook. That's why today, we're uncovering 7 odd but serious warning signs that could mean your liver is in trouble. Some of these might surprise you, but catching them early could save your health and even your life. Stick around, because we'll also dive into simple, natural ways to support your liver and keep it functioning at its best. Let's get started. Number 1. Unexplained itchy skin, pruritus. Have you ever had an itch that just wouldn't go away, no matter how much you scratched? If you're constantly dealing with itchy skin, especially without a clear reason like allergies or dry weather, it could be your liver trying to send you a warning. Your liver's main job is to filter toxins and help produce bile, a substance that aids digestion. But when the liver isn't functioning properly, bile can build up in the bloodstream instead of flowing into the intestines like it should. This excess bile can get trapped under your skin, causing an intense, persistent itch that can become unbearable, especially at night. Now, if itchy skin is accompanied by yellowing of the skin or eyes, jaundice, tiny red spider-like veins, spider angiomas, or dry, rough patches, it could indicate liver disease, cirrhosis, or a bile duct blockage. So, what can you do? First, hydrate. Your liver needs plenty of water to flush out toxins. Second, clean up your diet by cutting out processed foods, alcohol, and excessive sugar, which overload the liver. Instead, focus on liver-supporting foods like turmeric, beets, garlic, and leafy greens. These foods help detoxify your liver naturally and keep it working efficiently. If the itching is severe or persistent, don't ignore it. It's always best to get a liver function test and talk to a healthcare professional before it becomes a bigger issue. Your liver works hard for you, make sure you're taking care of it too. Number 2. Persistent bad breath, Phaedo hepaticus. Bad breath is usually blamed on poor oral hygiene, certain foods, or digestive issues. But what if your bad breath isn't coming from your mouth, but from your liver? If you or someone close to you notices a strong, musty, or even rotten egg smell in your breath that won't go away despite brushing and flossing, it could be a warning sign of liver trouble. Here's why. Your liver is a detox powerhouse, responsible for filtering out toxins from your blood. But when it's damaged or overworked, toxins like ammonia start to build up in your system. Instead of being properly broken down and eliminated, these toxins escape through your breath, leading to a distinct foul odor known as Phaedo hepaticus. This isn't just about bad breath. If liver dysfunction is the cause, you might also experience a metallic taste in your mouth, brain fog, foul-smelling urine, or extreme fatigue. These signs often point to serious conditions like liver cirrhosis, fatty liver disease, or hepatitis. So, what can you do? Support your liver naturally by adding leafy greens, garlic, beets, and cruciferous vegetables, like broccoli and cabbage, to your diet. These foods help detoxify your liver and improve bile flow. Milk thistle and dandelion root tea are also great for liver health. If persistent bad breath is paired with other symptoms, don't ignore it. Getting a liver function test could help detect problems early before they become life-threatening. Number 3. Random bruising or bleeding easily. Have you ever noticed random bruises appearing on your skin, even though you don't remember bumping into anything? Or maybe you're dealing with frequent nosebleeds, slow wound healing, or tiny red dots, petechiae, on your skin? While these issues might seem harmless, they can actually be a warning sign that your liver is struggling. Your liver plays a crucial role in blood clotting by producing important proteins that help stop bleeding when you get a cut or injury. But when the liver isn't functioning properly, whether due to alcoholic liver disease, hepatitis, or liver failure, it stops making enough of these clotting factors. The result? Bruises show up more easily, small cuts take longer to stop bleeding, and nosebleeds become more frequent. So, what can you do to strengthen your liver and reduce excessive bruising? First, increase your intake of vitamin K, which helps with blood clotting. You can get it naturally from leafy greens like spinach, kale, and broccoli. Second, support your collagen production with citrus fruits, bell peppers, and berries. This helps strengthen blood vessels, making them less prone to damage. And finally, cut back on alcohol and processed foods, as they overload your liver and weaken its ability to function properly. If you're experiencing unexplained bruising along with fatigue, yellowing skin, or swelling, it's best to consult a doctor and get a liver function test. Your body is giving you clues, don't ignore them. Number 4, chronic fatigue and brain fog. Do you often feel exhausted no matter how much rest you get? Struggling with brain fog, forgetfulness, or trouble concentrating? While fatigue and mental fog are often blamed on stress or poor sleep, they can also be warning signs of liver dysfunction. Your liver plays a huge role in energy regulation. It stores glycogen, a form of glucose that provides steady energy throughout the day. But when the liver isn't functioning properly, glycogen storage is disrupted, leading to persistent fatigue, weakness, and sluggishness. Even more concerning, a damaged liver can't efficiently remove toxins from the blood, and these toxins build up in the brain, causing confusion, forgetfulness, and mood changes similar to depression, a condition called hepatic encephalopathy. If you've been feeling mentally foggy, constantly drained, or even emotionally down for no clear reason, your liver might be struggling. But the good news is, you can support liver function naturally. Start by fueling your body with liver detoxifying antioxidants like glutathione, found in avocados, asparagus, and spinach. Green tea is another powerful detoxifier, helping your liver flush out harmful toxins. Also, cut back on processed sugar, as excess sugar leads to fatty liver disease, worsening energy crashes and brain fog. If chronic fatigue and mental fog are becoming a pattern, don't ignore it. A simple liver function test could reveal underlying issues before they turn into something more serious. Your brain and body depend on a healthy liver. Number 5, strange red palms, palmar erythema. Have you ever noticed your palms looking unusually red, almost like they've been sunburned, but you haven't been out in the sun? If so, your body might be trying to tell you something about your liver health. This condition, known as palmar erythema, happens when the liver isn't functioning properly. One of the liver's jobs is to regulate hormone levels, including estrogen. But when the liver is damaged, due to cirrhosis, liver fibrosis, or hepatitis, estrogen levels can rise too high, causing the tiny blood vessels in your palms to dilate, leading to persistent redness, warmth, and sometimes mild swelling. Blood. But when it's damaged or overworked, toxins like ammonia start to build up in your. While palmar erythema isn't painful, it's often a sign of an underlying liver problem, especially if it's accompanied by fatigue, unexplained weight loss, or yellowing of the skin, jaundice. So, what can you do to support your liver and prevent worsening damage? First, reduce alcohol consumption, as alcohol is a major stressor on the liver. Second, boost your intake of omega-3 fatty acids, found in walnuts, flax seeds, and fatty fish, which help reduce inflammation and improve liver function. Lastly, make sure you're getting enough vitamin B-rich foods like eggs, whole grains, and leafy greens, which are essential for liver repair and blood circulation. If you're seeing persistent red palms, it's a good idea to get a liver checkup. Your hands might be revealing more than you think. Number 6. White or pale-colored stools. Have you ever looked down after using the bathroom and noticed your stool looked unusually pale, gray, or even clay-colored? Number 5. Strange red palms. Consistently light-colored stools could be a warning sign that your liver isn't working properly. Here's why. Your liver produces bile, a digestive fluid that helps break down fats and gives stools their normal brown color. When the liver is struggling, due to bile duct obstruction, liver inflammation, or gallbladder disease, it doesn't release enough bile into the digestive system. As a result, your stool becomes pale or chalky looking. This symptom often appears alongside other warning signs, like dark urine, yellowing of the skin, jaundice, bloating, or digestive discomfort. Since bile is essential for fat digestion, you might also notice greasy or hard-to-flush stools when the liver isn't producing enough of it. So, what can you do? First, add fiber-rich foods like oats, lentils, apples, and chia seeds to keep digestion smooth and support liver function. Second, incorporate fermented foods like kimchi, sauerkraut, and yogurt to support gut health, which plays a key role in liver detoxification. And most importantly, if you notice persistent pale stools, don't ignore it. Get a liver enzyme test to check for underlying issues. Your stool can reveal a lot about your health, and if your liver is sending you this silent warning, it's time to listen and take action. Number 7. Sudden belly bloating and fluid retention, ascites. Have you noticed your stomach suddenly bloating up, even when you haven't eaten much? Or maybe you're dealing with swollen ankles, difficulty breathing, or unexplained weight gain? If so, your liver might be in trouble. One of the liver's many roles is producing proteins that regulate fluid balance in the body. But when the liver becomes damaged, due to cirrhosis, fatty liver disease, or portal hypertension, it struggles to maintain proper fluid distribution. This can lead to a buildup of fluid in the abdomen, a condition known as ascites. Ascites can make your belly appear distended and tight, sometimes even making it uncomfortable to breathe. You may also notice swelling in your legs or ankles due to fluid retention. If left untreated, it can lead to serious complications, as excess fluid buildup puts pressure on internal organs. So, how can you reduce fluid retention and support liver health? First, cut back on sodium. Excess salt worsens fluid buildup. Instead, try seasoning your meals with herbs and spices like turmeric and garlic. Second, drink dandelion tea, a natural diuretic that helps flush out excess fluid without straining the kidneys. Lastly, add artichokes to your diet, as they're packed with liver-protective compounds that enhance bile production and detoxification. If your bloating persists despite dietary changes, it's important to get a liver function test. Your body might be signaling that your liver needs immediate attention. How to improve your liver health naturally. Your liver is one of the hardest working organs in your body, responsible for filtering toxins, metabolizing fats, and balancing hormones. But with today's modern lifestyle, it can become overwhelmed. The good news? You can naturally support and detoxify your liver with a few simple changes. Start by eating liver-cleansing foods that help flush out toxins and improve liver function. Leafy greens, beets, turmeric, garlic, avocados, and cruciferous vegetables like broccoli and cabbage are packed with antioxidants and anti-inflammatory compounds that protect liver cells. Pair these with detoxifying beverages like lemon water, green tea, dandelion root tea, and apple cider vinegar, all of which promote bile production and liver detoxification. Just as important as what you add is what you avoid. Excess alcohol, processed sugar, Trans fats, smoking, and overuse of painkillers, like acetaminophen, put an enormous strain on the liver and can lead to long-term damage. Instead, support your liver with key supplements like milk thistle, NACE, N-acetylcysteine, vitamin E, and omega-3 fatty acids, all of which aid in repairing liver cells and reducing inflammation. Finally, don't forget the power of movement. Brisk walking, yoga, and strength training help reduce fatty liver risk, improve circulation, and boost overall liver function. By making these lifestyle changes, you'll not only improve your liver health, but also boost your energy levels, digestion, and overall well-being. Your liver works hard for you, so give it the care it deserves. Your liver is constantly working to keep you healthy, but when it starts struggling, it doesn't always send obvious signals. Persistent itching, bad breath, red palms, pale stools, bloating, and brain fog could all be warning signs that your liver needs attention. The sooner you recognize these symptoms, the better your chances of preventing serious liver damage. If you've noticed any of these signs, don't ignore them. Get a liver function test and start making simple changes. Eat liver-friendly foods, drink detoxifying beverages, and avoid liver-damaging habits. Now, I want to hear from you. Which sign surprised you the most? Let me know in the comments. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more health tips that could help save your life.